morning to you all. I welcome all the members of the press, representatives of the media for this press conference. Today in this press conference, we will be informing you about the preparedness done in the arrangement made for the CCP election, as well as there are some by-elections also to be held, so we will also inform you that schedule also. As per Section 17 of the City of Panaji Corporation Act 2002, the duration of the term of the corporation is for a period of 5 years from the date of the first meeting. And as per Section 19 of the City of Corporation Act 2002, an election to constitute a corporation shall be completed before the expiry of the duration of 5 years. So the last general elections to Corporation of City of Panaji was held on 20th March 2021. And the first meeting was held on 30th March 2021. Thus, the term of the current members of the Corporation of City of Panaji is expiring on 29th March 2026. So, as per Article 243Z of the Constitution of India, read with Section 11 of the City of Panaji Corporation Act 2002, the superintendence, direction, and control of preparedness of electoral rules and conduct of elections to the corporation is vested in the State Election Commission. Now, the delimitation process. The Department of Urban Development completed the process of delimitation of 30 wards of Corporation of City of Panaji, and the same has been notified by notification dated 12th February 2026. Preparation of ward-wise electoral rolls. As per Section 13 of the City of Panaji Corporation Act 2002, the electoral rolls of the State Legislative Assembly for the time being in force may be adopted for the purpose of preparation of ward-wise electoral rolls for the Corporation of City of Panaji. Accordingly, the Commission adopted the electoral rolls of the Goa Legislative Assembly prepared under the provisions of the Representation of People's Act 1950 for the time being in force as on 1st January 2025 as the qualifying date. And the list of additions, deletions, and corrections carried out during the continuous updation till October 2025, that is Supplement 2, Supplement 3, and Supplement 4, has been adopted for the preparation of the ward-wise photo electoral rolls. The ward-wise photo electoral rolls were published by the returning officer on 6 February 2026. Reservation of wards. In accordance with the provisions of Section 10 of the City of Panaji Corporation Act 2002, the Commission has carried out the process of reservations of wards for SC, ST, OBC, and women. The notification for reservation of wards was issued on 10 February 2026. For the purpose of reservation of wards, the population of Panaji and the population figures of SC, ST to the Corporation of City of Panaji is taken from the preceding census data, that is census of 2011. The reservation of seats for OBCs is carried out as per the data submitted by the Goa State Commission for Backward Classes in compliance with the triple test guidelines mandated by the Honorable Supreme Court. The reservation of seats as follows. For women, 10 seats, OBC 8 seats, there are no seats reserved for SC, and ST there is 1 seat. On the poll process, the Commission has initiated the pre-poll activities and poll preparedness well in advance. The additional collector North is appointed as the Municipal Council Election Officer. Deputy Collector Tiswadi is appointed as the Returning Officer, and the Mamladar Tiswadi Taluka is appointed as the Assistant Returning Officer. The CCP elections are not on party lines. Requisite staff has been requisitioned and for the conduct of election, and training is being provided to them. In order to monitor the effective enforcement of the Model Code of Conduct, the Commission has appointed a General Observer, Expenditure Observer, and Flying Squads. The Commission will be holding several meetings with additional collector, returning officers, assistant returning officers, and the functionaries related with the election work. Adequate police force will be deployed by the police department for the smooth conduct and peaceful conduct of the elections. Altogether, there are 48 polling booths set up for this CCP polls. The maximum limit of expenditure by a contesting candidate for a ward is fixed at ₹2,50,000. The deposit for nomination is ₹2,000 for general category and 1,000 for reserve category. As per sub-rule 2 of Rule 12 of the Corporation of City of Panaji election rules, as amended and notified and dated 5th February 2016. It is incumbent upon the candidate to file an affidavit in the prescribed form 26 along with the nominations. The manner of voting will be by ballot. The ward-wise voters, follows. Altogether, there are 32,496 voters, out of which 15,225 are male voters and 17,271 are female voters. I will announce the election schedule. In pursuance of Rule 4 of the Corporation of City of Panaji Election Rules 2004, the State Election Commission hereby declares the election schedule for the general elections to 30 wards of the Corporation of City of Panaji as follows. The receipt of nomination will be from 17th February 2026 Tuesday to 24th February 2026 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Only one day is the Sunday, so 22nd February is the Sunday, so that day won't be there. The scrutiny of nomination will be on 25th February 2026. 10 a.m. onwards till scrutiny is completed. Withdrawal of candidature will be on 26th February 2026, Thursday, 10 a.m. 5 p.m. The list of contesting candidates will be published on 26th February 2026 after 3 p.m. Date of poll is 11th March 2026, Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Date of counting is 30th March 2025, Friday, 8 a.m. till counting is over. Poll timing, as already said, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Place of accepting nomination is the office of the Deputy Collector, Kiswati, who is also the returning officer. Place of counting will be at Dr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. The model code of conduct comes into force immediately from today and will be applicable in all areas under the jurisdiction of Corporation of City of Panaji. Besides this, we are also holding elections to 14 vacant wards. By-election will be held. So the by-election of the following 14 wards of village panchayats will be held on 9th March 2026. Is village panchayat. So village, tell you which village panchayats are going for the polling. In Penne Taluka, village panchayat Chandala Sabur, ward number 1. Village panchayat Mondre, ward number 4. Then Uchole Taluka, village panchayat Pilgaon, ward number 7. Village panchayat Latam Varse, ward number 2. So then in Bhagdas Taluka, village panchayat Piland Mana, ward number 1. Village panchayat Sirsai, ward number 6. Village panchayat Salvador Dumunda, ward number 2. And village panchayat Kanoli, ward number 1. In Salsat Taluka, village panchayat Akebash, ward number 6. Then in Ponda Taluka, village panchayat Bori, ward number 1. Village panchayat Willing Priya Gupuli, ward number 3. Village panchayat Roma Arpana, ward number 2. In Kepe Taluka, village panchayat Bali Adne, ward number 8. And finally, in Kankana, village panchayat Roli Pole, ward number 7. The timing of the poll will be 8 to 5 p.m. So, Mamladar of the concerned taluka is appointed as the returning officer, and the AK of the officer of the Mamladar will be the assistant returning officer. This will give them the schedule for the by-elections will announce. Okay. Receipt of nomination 7 days except 22nd February is from 25th. Is from 18th February to 25th February. The scrutiny of nomination will be on 26th February, Thursday, 10 a.m. onwards. This scrutiny is completed. Withdrawal of candidature will be 27th February, Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. List of contesting candidates will be published on 22nd February after 2 p.m. Date of poll is 8th March 2026, Sunday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And the date of counting is 9th March, Monday. Till counting is over. From 8 a.m. till counting is over. Case of exception nomination will be observed the Mamladar, that is the returning officer. The model code of conduct also will be in for all these countries, all within that ward area. Okay. So all preparations have been made for smooth conduct of the elections. If any questions are there now,
वोटिंग लिस्ट नीचे कहते हैं ऐसा है क्या कहते हैं ओल्ड
old.
ओल्ड या तो न्यू क्या कहते हैं
No, because new rules, once you get them, you require time to prepare. Then you require time to make delimitation also. So we can't go by that.
तो ऐसा है वो
SL is not complicated.
Okay,
Sensitive board is prepared. They observe. I could suggest again.
so at the same time there would be assembly session going on. So what happens to them?
Any restriction to the government?
Any restrictions to the government?
No. In fact, this is only an area within the municipal.
The government will be able to announce anything for CCP areas?
That they may have a problem. Specifically for the CCP area.
CCP
Generally,
You have one of the MLA the minister. One of the MLA the minister.
minister is a different and the jurisdiction of the city.
Is the MLA the jurisdiction there? No.
No, specifically they may not announce anything for that area. Okay, they suffer that.
Bipole code is only in that particular ward or panchayat.
That's village
Respective
panchayat.
panchayat.
That particular ward which is there in that village panchayat.
Can you give me details why this ward stand vacant? Do you have details? Why
Yeah,
this
some
14
of them I
ward?
think that got into ZP.
Sorry?
Some of them have become ZP members.
How many?
Yeah, we'll give that details. We'll give that details. It is mostly by resignation. Because of resignation.
Sensitive booth has been identified.
No.
State.
nomination nomination please
Which number?
nomination
By election.
CCP
CCP is a nomination.
office
Same. Counting will be at Kamaprasad.
Why counting not on this next day? Why need one be there?
This is by ballot. We have to move the ballot. We have to secure them. So it takes a little bit time.
It's just a question of 30 minutes.
No, then after it goes into late night now. By the time of transfer, seal and arrangement for counting has to be made. Four hundred, about 400.
CCP.
clients got
Model code of conduct का है monitor के ऊपर आती है. Thank you. Statistics will be.
सर एका नोटा बी आसतलो ना न्ही बॅलेटार
I mean, we go by what is in the act. As government modifies that and all, you know.
तुम्ही पळयतात गोंयकारपण गोंयकारांचो गोंयकारा खातीर.